On my dead mama, you can't go to and come to the on my dead mama, you can't go to that car wash, boy. It's been a lot of talk, but you haven't got touched, and your partner, he have got touched in the worst way. On blood game, man. It's not one killer that bang folk eat at the city. No, hey, he dangerous. Not one. On blood, all my little brothers, niggas know, making niggas up under my toe. That's why I don't pop out. You don't have the type of you to take you through this type of shit. Them niggas, every nigga is nowhere near gangster. You not from the south side. You can't go to Agland. Why you trying to walk? I'm from Agland. Come to the on my dead mama. You can't go to that car wash, boy. Yeah, them niggas been kicked you up out of murder gang. Stop playing. The south side was never accepting you, gang. You are from Lil Vegas. Keep pushing that shit from the south side, gang. Claim Lil Vegas like how y'all came out, because y'all know the south side was not accepting y'all. Expected on the south side, then you lame, man.
So here we go. Here we go again. Now, y'all know I was doing my series, Death to the Real N-Word, right? And this culture that we promote is what produced this kind of stuff. Now, I went and did some digging, and I seen some of his videos. He got the guns in the video. You know, he's representing the gang, and he representing that culture. And I'm gonna tell you young people out there, because a lot of times y'all don't like accountability. He shouldn't have had his daughter with him. He shouldn't have been around his daughter. There's no way, I've been out here a long time, there's no way he was rolling and didn't think that it was a possibility something could happen to him. You got dudes online speaking about him and his crew in this manner. It's just a whole bunch of foolishness, right? Then he got the videos, he got the clock, the stuff he talking about. He got his homeboy that's locked up right now. They going back and forth with different gangs from the other side. No, you can't have your children with you. You can't. Like you gotta pick a side. You gotta choose the streets or my family. And these are some. And me as an OG, I had to learn that. I had some tragedies and some things happen with me in regards to my family, and I had to learn. The OGs told me in the prison, you gonna have to choose the streets of your family. You can't do both. You can't do both, because when you do both, this is what happens. Right? Now, those guys that came and did the shooting, they didn't see his daughter. She was in the car. They opened fire, but guess what? It don't even matter, because they shouldn't have been doing it in the first place. My daughter was caught in a crossfire. My 27-year-old, when she was 3 years old, right? They didn't see her either, but she was still caught in a crossfire nonetheless. And guess whose fault it was? Mine, because I was in the streets and I had my daughter with me. That's how I know I'm qualified to speak on this kind of stuff. No, you can't, right? So now this has went viral. It's all over the country. People everywhere is talking about it, right? But let's listen to what the news, Fox 4 is saying, because they're saying that they don't have a suspect yet, right? Let's listen to what they say. We'll come right back.
A day after a shooting left a North Texas father and his young daughter dead, 2 gunmen remain on the run.
Surveillance images obtained by TMZ captured what appears to have been a targeted attack. Tonight, city and community leaders gathered to discuss the frightening crime, but police released no new details about the status of their investigation. Fox 4's Peyton Yeager was there and is in with what she's learned tonight. Peyton.
Hi, Stephen, Heather. Yeah, Forest Hill Police initially told us they would hold a press conference this afternoon, and then they ultimately postponed that press conference to tomorrow. The chief of police there tells me he's working alongside the Texas Rangers in this case, and they need at least one more day until they speak publicly. Meanwhile, we know police are looking for 2 suspects in this case.
Tuesday, tokens offering condolences sat outside Slappy's car wash off Forest Hill Drive. A Fort Worth police officer guarded the property, which is still temporarily shut down. It's where Monday, 5-year-old Armani Sibley and her father, 30-year-old Ronnie Sibley, were murdered in broad daylight by 2 gunmen, according to police. Still images obtained by TMZ show Ronnie Sibley, a North Texas rapper also known as Lil Ronnie, running across the parking lot of the car wash and 2 men chasing him while opening fire. If you zoom in on the left side of the screen, 2 men are seen, each holding a firearm. Police are still searching for the pair of suspects who took off in a white Kia. The little girl was killed while in the maroon Challenger. Sky 4 video shows the amount of shell casings surrounding Sibley's vehicle.
If you were aware that a takedown was going to take place prior to it happening, you are not only part of the problem, but you are the problem.
Tuesday, Fort Worth City Councilman Chris Nettles Forest Hill Mayor Stephanie Boardingham, faith leaders, and advocates against gun violence sent a message to the community. Monday's double murder marks the 4th and 5th murder in Forest Hill this year. In all of 2024, the city had 0.
This moment needs to be taken as a gun violence. We're going to stop it now, and we're going to put our foot down now, and this is it. Because we can't keep doing this. We can't keep burying our children.
Fox 4 is told the Sibleys live in Crowley, but Monday stopped in Forest Hill. Little Armani attended elementary school in Crowley and was part of the Safari Sports Cheer Squad, which issued a statement to Fox 4 Tuesday saying they're devastated by this loss and are praying for the family. Family spokesperson Bishop Rodney McIntosh says the young girl was just dropped off to her father at the car wash minutes before the gunfire.
The mother wants everyone to know that she is heartbroken and she is grieving. And on behalf of a mother, I would ask that they would do the right thing and that they would come forward.
And the last update from Forest Hill Police, which was yesterday, they released that they have identified one of the suspects, but no names were released. Also, at today's press conference, we asked Forest Hill Mayor what the city was doing to combat this recent spike in crime, and she told reporters that we would have to ask the chief of police, and that's something we hope to ask him tomorrow.
So now these guys that did this, right, this gang, you got all kinds of police on your tail now. I mean, you got the county police, you got the state police, you got the local police, you got, I mean, it's just all kinds of divisions that's on your behind. They got rewards out, and your homeboy's going to tell on you. It's over with. You're going to go to jail forever. You're never coming home. And the thing is, a baby was killed. But this is the thing that I'll keep talking to the people. How, what are we going to do now? Today, okay? Today. What are we going to do now going forward? Are you still going to continue to support this death culture, right? Does it take for a baby to be killed? Because there's been many children unalive, and nothing never stops. Y'all don't stop. In Dallas, Fort Worth, all these areas, what is the conversation now? Because this is the thing. It should be like this every time there's a black death. You should be upset. You should be outraged. You should be angry, right? We should be holding the community accountable. It shouldn't take for a little Armani or a little 5-year-old. Every time that there's somebody unalive, we should be outraged and they should be considered traitors to their people. I've been blowing this whistle and saying this forever, man. So now everybody's upset, but what, we got this selective outrage? This stuff happens all over the country. So now people are, you know, the family is devastated. We're hearing that he come from a big family. They're hurting. But the child's mom, Shaman Jones, came, you know, she started to post up and she said, anybody sharing that video of my baby's last moments, you will be blocked. Y'all are my Facebook friends. I don't want that image in my head. I'm trying so hard not to spaz out on you MFers. Funeral and wake will be private just for these reasons. After the entire world, y'all don't know how this SHIT feels. No remorse, not even for my princess. Not even for my princess. Logging back off, right? So then, you know, she has a GoFundMe. And the GoFundMe now has raised over 30,000. But again, you got internet idiots saying if he was getting so much money, he was balling. Why do you got to GoFundMe? I mean, but like this internet stuff, like people have no compassion. This generation, there's no rules, there's no compassion. Y'all are so disrespectful towards each other. But when I keep telling y'all, when death or tragedy strikes, now everybody's like they shocked. No, we celebrate a death culture, man, and this is painful. But this is part of the reality of some of the culture that goes on in our community, right? Man, it gets real goofy. It gets real goofy. It gets real crazy, and it's really sad, right? But then she also posted, please stop playing with me about my baby and my baby father. The F. Ain't no money shortage on SHIT. And a GoFundMe is posted because you MFers couldn't wait to scam, already creating cash apps and GoFundMes. After the whole entire world, my baby's going, disrespectful MFers, right? Then she said, I'll never be okay. I'll never be okay. Y'all took my family, not one but two. Ronnie, I'm so sorry. You knew where my heart was. Chink mommy, so sorry I wasn't there to protect you. Daddy tried his best. This hurts so bad. I'll see y'all soon. I'm gonna make sure. Man, this is sad. It's a sad thing, man, because when you get my age, I've been around this kind of stuff. I've seen this kind of stuff. And he tried to run away from the car. Natural instinct. Let me get away. I've been through something like that before. Like I said, I've been through this. My daughter was caught in the crossfire, and I did the same thing. And you try to get away from the car, just off instinct. Okay, they're gonna get me, but if they're gonna shoot me, let them get me while I'm running away from the car. But this is the thing, young brothers out there: don't have your children with you at all when you live in that type of lifestyle, because there's a lot of things. This is the parts that come with it. It's ugly. It's ugly, man. And I did a video with girls telling you, young girls, when you date these type of men, this is the type of stuff that can happen. Not saying he was a bad dude, but when you affiliated with the street stuff can happen, man. You could be a good dude and have hood homies, and the other dudes from the other side will still get you because you affiliated with them. So when you got homies and you affiliated with that street stuff, you girls, y'all can't go nowhere near them dudes, man. Nowhere near them. They hotter than fish grease. You can't. And I got flack for saying that. I'll probably still get flack for saying what I'm saying. If you dating a guy and he may not even be banging, but he's cool or homies with dudes that bang, you can't date him. Your children can't be around him. No, you got to choose your family or civilian life or the streets. You can't do both. You can't do both. And it's a sad thing, man. But I'm going to cut this video short here. If you made it this far in the video, hit that like button. Subscribe to Street Media TV. Leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. And remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.